Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to do a get ready with me. I'm just going to go out on the town and enjoy myself. This also will be a where I've been. So like I haven't uploaded a video in a month, but I've been kind of like ghost town for some reason because of mom life. So I've been focusing on that. So I'm like, you know what? I think it's time to pick up the camera and do another video for my makeup for YouTube. So I'm here today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mikaela with Mikaela's Makeup. I do beauty, lifestyle, and I enjoy makeup, and I do tutorials, so you can check that out as well. I've also been uploading shorts too, so those are pretty fun. You can check that out as well in my profile or bio. So today I'm just gonna do like a simple look. I wrote down things that I'm gonna do because, like I said, my last video I think I did was like about a month ago. So recording, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so you see these eyebrows? They're on another level. I have not gotten my eyebrows done since November of my baby shower, and that was a long time ago. I'm gonna go ahead and fill them in as best I can. I'm gonna fill them in as best I can, make them look good. I'm gonna have to get them done soon, hopefully. I haven't even got my nails or my toes done either because, again, mom life and all that. I need to make time and establish a routine, which I kind of have done, which is good. I wrote notes because I knew it was going to be a lot because, like I said, it's been a month or so since I've uploaded, but I mean, I've been kind of like ghost on Instagram. I've been doing nothing but kind of like posting my shorts, TikToks. I'm also on there too. Everything is in the description. If you would like to follow me, you can. It is there. I already moisturized my face, I'm sorry, and I'm just going to add primer. I'm going to do this palette. It's really cute. This is Artist Couture Eternal Bloom. This is kind of like a spring collection, which is kind of perfectly cute because we are in March, so I'm really excited. Look at this palette. I love this palette. It's 8 of them in here. It's not sponsored, but I like it because it does come with a mirror, and then it has the 8 looking pastel shades, which is really cute. Since I'm wearing like this blue brown marble, I'm going to go ahead and use there's a shade called Eternity and a shade called Angelic. So I'm gonna use that. I like on my bottom lid, and then I'm gonna add some browns in it too, just for like a neutral look. Today, planning on going out. Probably not much. Just me and my husband. Kind of like a date night, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and go out to eat, spend time as a couple because it's very important, especially if you're new parents, because you can definitely get lost in the parenting and you just focus on the baby and forget about yourself. But it's important both ways, and it is healthy. So you know, if you have someone that you trust, of course family, baby can watch for a couple hours, no problem. And then it's good for you as parents to, I don't like to say break, because it's like, personally, it's not like I need a break, but I guess it refers to I prefer to have him in good hands while I still have time for me and my husband as a couple, and as we are happy together to spend time together like it once was, you know? You know, as he gets older, he still goes with us to stores and stuff like Walmart or like, you know, grocery stores. So a lot hasn't happened. So if we're gonna go back a few months, so as the baby's birthday was November 12th, I don't know if I spoke about my birth story actually, to be honest. Hold that thought. So I guess I would have to do a video on my birth story. I'm not saying it was bad, but it was a pretty interesting birth story. But overall, good experience. Natural birth. Was in the hospital for 2 days only, and then was able to come home. Baby was perfectly fine, which I was happy about that. So I'm gonna definitely do a video on that. I didn't even think about my birth story. We talk to like a science, down to a science now. I'm just so happy. So he's 4 months. His birthday was November 12th. He already got his 4-month shot. But he is a trooper because he only cried for like 30 seconds. Just like he only cried for 30 seconds for his 2-month shot. So glad. They say like, you know, look out for fevers and stuff. If anything happens, he's definitely good to go. We had it on hand in case, but he didn't need it. So that makes me happy. He's not a crier. He wasn't whiny or fussy or anything. Normal routines, but in case like more attention, I'd be holding him more. If he's hungrier or whatever, I'm able to provide. Still breastfeeding. I'm also doing formula too. He reached all his milestones so far as 4 months, and I just love his smiles every day. He wakes up at 5 in the morning, which is like way too early for me. I'm like, please go back to sleep, but I'm up. We got a routine down, and he's reaching all his milestones, which I'm really happy. I love the smiles. I can't get enough. I can't wait for him to like laugh and stuff, be more engaged with it. But every morning he wakes up cheesing, smiling, 5 in the morning, and I'm like, hi, look at him. Good morning with swollen eyes. You know, being a first-time mom, 4 months in, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm really happy. And right now I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette. This is Moprhe, of course, 35 Sweet Oasis. I'm just gonna go in with like browns on the outside. So the brown I'm gonna go here, it's called Shady Spot. I already prepped my eyebrows and my lids already. Oh, this is really dark. I'm gonna kind of put it like this. I'm not gonna add much, like I said, I'm gonna do just minimum just because I'm gonna do too much. Go ahead and go in with champagne on ice too. With him for 4 months has made me so happy, and I love being a mom, and I love the bonding, his levels of growth, his development. It just makes me happy. And I do miss the newborn stage. And it's funny because like we got our pre-clothes last week for him, and I'm just like, look at the newborn, look at the newborn, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this palette right here called Angelic, if you could see it. It's the blue one right here. I'm just gonna go put it in on my waterline so it kind of sticks out. Little look, which is really cute, kind of makes it pop. Love this palette. Travel to go. Go ahead and put on some lashes. These are the new lashes. These are by Beauty Creations and Let's Do Makeup, and these are to die for. They're so cute. Let's talk about this package. This nude, I love it. And then they're false mink lashes. These, she had 3 sets. These ones are called Cristina, and they're based off of her family. It's one is named Leslie, one is named her sister, and another one is named her mom. And she named it. And then she also came out with some lip beads too, and this is the package. Love this so much. This is the new package with her logo. Let's see. This one is a lip trio, and it's called My City, and these are it. I'm gonna be using it today because I love browns, so it made sense. But this packaging is so cute. It's everything. Let's go ahead and put these on. Go ahead and put these lashes on again. These are Beauty Creations and Let's Do Makeup lashes called Cristina. Very cute. Check out their website. Not sponsored, but it is beautifully, and they are lovely. These are very cute. I love them because they look so natural. They look dramatic, but they're kind of natural, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and move to the face. When it came to my maternity leave after working, I actually stayed home for about 12 weeks and put in my leave because I wanted to be with my baby as long as possible, spend time, and I didn't want him to be too young, like in daycare or something. And I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, you know, because I thought it would be better, and I would be able to, you know, teach him and help him with development and grow and stuff. And then I'm like, you know, there's the debate, going back to work would be good because 2 incomes are better than 1. And I, you know, debated and struggled, and then I was like nervous to go back because I'm like, you know, it's been so long, I really don't want to, you know, my heart was set on not going back. But I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna be able to work and provide for my baby as well, get him everything he wants and needs, especially as my first child. So he's my motivation to have gone back to work. So I'm back to work. I mean, I've been there for about a month, and everything is pretty good, smooth, like it used to be. Changes or drastic changes. So that's good that I'm back. So I'm okay. I mean, there is that mom guilt, and I try not to let it get to me, because if you do, it will consume you, and you really don't want to beat yourself up, because no matter what you do as a mom, and advice from a mom to another is you're doing the best you can. You do what you're supposed to do for your family and for your baby, and in the end the baby definitely will know and appreciate it, because I know, being a mom with my mom, she has done so much sacrifices, and it's just amazing how much mothers do for their children. It's unbelievable, and it just makes me appreciate my mom even more. So I'm happy about that. So that was a hard decision, but it was the best decision to make, especially for my mental health too. Socializing is good. Everything has been okay. I wouldn't say, I may have hit postpartum a little bit, but not too much. Definitely had the baby blues, you know, changing a 360, being a mom and demanding and 24/7 and being on your toes and stuff. But you know, 4 months down the line, pretty much got the hang of it. He has a schedule, so we know it's like, and his cries like, oh, he's crying, he's hungry, he's tired, he wants to be held, he needs to be changed. But overall, he's a pretty good, happy baby. So I'm happy and blessed about that. My other thing I had done, which was crazy, was I got my wisdom teeth removed. So I don't know if I spoke about it, but for the longest I've needed my wisdom teeth gone, and I was like, I'm not doing it until going to sleep, like with anesthesia, because I was so super afraid, and everybody's telling me their horror stories. Like there's so many. My husband, my comadre, and even my sister has told me like it was like a bad experience for them, and it was like the healing process and then the swelling, and I was just like super terrified, especially being awake. I was like, heck no, I'm definitely wanting to go to sleep, so I'm not gonna get them done until I go to sleep. But I remember last year I got a quote and then ended up not doing it, so I'm like, you know what, with pregnancy it kind of like your teeth kind of get weaker, I guess. And with me, my teeth were already bad, so then they got worse. So I'm like, well, after pregnancy, definitely gonna go take care of my teeth, because it is important, not just for cosmetic, but for health, you know? Even though like sometimes people's wisdom teeth don't hurt them, or they're not impacted or whatever, mine weren't impacted, which was good. So I just decided to go to a specialist who did the oral surgery for my wisdom, and I went and go ahead and got that done. Actually, it's been actually a week, because I went last Friday and got my wisdoms done, which is crazy. And nothing happened. I feel fine. I didn't need any of those dissolvable stitches. My face didn't swell. They took out 3 because 1 needs to stay there because it supports my bite, because on one side I had gotten an extraction when I was 14. So that one stayed, but it's not bothering me, which is good. And then, so I got the 2 top and then the 1 bottom. And no swelling. I mean, I took Advil that first day on that Friday. I did go to sleep before they did the procedure, and it happened so quickly because you know you're not aware of it, which is good, because I was like, I don't want to know anything of it. I just told my husband, tell me after what happens. They feel great, perfect, you know, you follow the instructions, you know, don't eat the soft food. So I'm over here eating, you know, like pudding and applesauce and mashed potatoes, soft foods, so it's not too ranky, you know, like on your teeth, because you're not supposed to eat it. And soups, of course. And my swear God make me a big pot of soup, and I appreciate her, my mother-in-law, for making that, because it really helped, and eating it every day, and it's just really good. So the sopa de video, if you guys know, you know. And then she added carrots and potatoes in it, so it's like more filling, and of course those were soft too, which I love. So it was like perfect. So I'm just happy that my experience with my wisdom teeth were pretty good. So I went to a surgeon, which is very important. You want to go to somebody who studies it, like lives and breathes every day for years, that takes out extractions, so you don't have any problems. So, you know, I've been blessed and thanking God that I didn't have, you know, bad problems or a long effect. And you know, they give you the medicine to take to make sure you don't get any infections, and then other than that, everything is good. Other thing with catching up with me, again, you know, taking care of my family. I love my son, my husband. I appreciate everybody who's helping me around, my mom and my mother-in-law and my in-laws for helping me, and it's really important, and I appreciate them. And especially, you know, here and there they've been why watching him, because like I said, it's important to go out as a couple so you can have your alone time as a couple, so you can rekindle your flame and not forget it, because it started with you as a couple, and just because you became parents doesn't mean you should forget about yourself. And that's always important. So they say, like, a rule of thumb, they say, like, you should go out to dinner, whatever fits your budget. Even if you don't go out to dinner and you just make food at home, that's perfectly fine too, and it's just you two and you're just spending time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some highlighter. My goodness, oh my god. So I'm very happy to do my makeup. It makes me feel good. Don't forget about yourself, especially as a new mom. Definitely put yourself together. If you don't do makeup, you can do minimum, or at least do the basic, where you take at least take a bath for yourself, like self-soothing, do a mask, brush your teeth, wash your face, comb your hair out, make it neat. You don't always have to be glam and dress up, but at least, take care of yourself, and it's good for you. And when you help yourself, you can help others. And I learned that too. So going in with Beauty Creations Let's Do Makeup palette, and it is so cute. This is a new product that I'm using today. This is a lip trio called My City. There it is, and these are so cute. So we have, this one is a lippy called From the 915, because she is from Texas. Mountain Views, and then Sun City is the lip liner. So you can choose either one if you like. You can even choose both if you want. I love nude, so I chose this one. You can go ahead and check their website. It's not sponsored, but they do have other collections of her with Beauty Creations. And Beauty Creations is a really good brand, not expensive, and good quality. And the other last thing that I've been doing too, which is very interesting. So my husband are doing Lent. So if you're not sure what Lent is, Ash Wednesday. And so Ash Wednesday we went to church, and then you know how they do the lint on your forehead. So me and my husband did that. That's when you're also abstinent from meat, and you do a length of 40 days. It's something that you'd like to give up. From the 915. This would be so cute. Love the packaging, love the nude. It's just very sleek and chic, and it's definitely her. This is a lip liner as well called Sun City. And this part I'm going to be talking about church and religion, so if you don't like this part, you can go ahead and skip, but if you're here, go ahead and listen. I'm thinking about really how what we're giving up, and he gave up soda for 40 days, and I gave up the desserts. So anything, chocolate, any candy, you know, cakes, ice cream, cookies, stuff like that I really love. I gave that up for 40 days, and I'm really excited, and I'm happy, and I'm trying to get through it. My husband's trying to get through it. It is a difficult challenge, but then we find alternatives. Try not to think about it. Substituting my sweets for fruits, and then him drinking like juice or drinking lemonade, tea and stuff. And even though it's not the same, but eventually, you know, you do this for the sacrifice, and we love it because, you know, we got all our sacraments, and I'm just loving to follow the church and being Catholic. You know, if you're, and then let me know if you're doing Lent too. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you would like to give up for the 40 days that you're doing. So far, still going through it. Since I'm still a nursing mother, I'm exempt from doing that. Like on Fridays, you're not supposed to eat meat, but it's exceptional for those who are mothers because you are breastfeeding and you have to take care of your baby, you know. So my 40 days I'm definitely doing of the sweets. It's not too bad. Again, it only gets bad like at night because that's when I want it, preferably like after dinner because of dessert. This is a finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. It's nothing too big. It's just a little bit, you know, minimal. Like I said, I'm just getting ready so me and my husband can go out. Baby's gonna be watched by family, and it just makes me happy. I'm really excited, and I hope you enjoyed this video, catching up with me where I've been. Gonna be able to be getting more videos out as possible, and you know, new content coming for this year of 2023. Don't forget your goals. If you have made a vision board, because I made one last year, go ahead and check that out if you want. I'll leave that as well for you to watch. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Go ahead and hit that like button. Tag me on Instagram. I have all my social media in the description as well, like always. But thank you guys so much. I'm glad I was able to talk to you guys about all my catching up, where I have been, and you'll be getting more content coming in the near future. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.